Hello everyone, welcome to race I think 7. Yeah, 7. Welcome to race 7. I am Hog, your host today, and commentator today. And we're here at Michigan. And right now we're on board with our pole sitter, Fred. And followed by Indo in row 1. Right, in row 2, we have Ali and XD. In row 3, we have Vinto and It's Phoenix. In row 4, we have Vamper and Jetboy. In row 5, we have Hog and Miss Lewis. In row 6, we have Mr. Barry and Terminal. In row 7, the final row, we have Grimmy and DJ. So yeah. This is gonna be an interesting race, I believe. Anyways, I'm gonna let them pace now. By the way, yes, this race is 55 laps. It's a little bit longer than the Michigan race. So yeah. Hopefully we don't get as many cautions though, because that would be pretty bad. And it will also make the recording way longer than it should be. So yeah, there's that. Yep. Honestly, this lineup today is not so bad. I'm pretty proud of Fred for winning pole though. This is his first pole in season 2 at least. Well, he didn't get a pole in season 1, but anyways. And they're green. Fred will lead this lap. They're off with a good start too. Looks like Ali's out front now. Also, I forgot one thing to mention. Being in a draft is really crucial on this track. If you lose the draft, well, you lose the pack. And they're already 4 wide. Coming out of turn 4. Vamper out front, followed by Mr. Barry and Ali. They're still 4 wide though. Not a good idea. But as you can see, what I was saying was true. Once you lose the draft from a pack, you start falling back. Still 4 wide. And they're gonna keep it 4 wide for 2 rows. Indo probably hit the wall and now he's losing the pack as well. Miss Lewis dives underneath him to avoid him from slowing down too much. Oh man. Oh, Fred tried to make it 5 wide. Now we're on lap 3. Grimmy out front. Pretty decent pack racing so far. Besides from the ones dropping from the pack. Oh, we're 4 wide again? No, yeah, that's 4 wide. I thought we were 5 wide for a second. Hog had to drop out of that situation. Let's move up the line here. Let's go on board with Ali. fighting Mr. Berry for first. So yeah, this race is really crucial on bump drafting and staying in an actual draft. Because once you cut yourself from the draft, you're gone. Unless a caution comes out. But sometimes it's unlikely to happen. Oh, they're getting antsy. Four wide again. Ali blocking. It's Phoenix slams the wall right there. Ali will lead that one. They're keeping it clean so far. Pretty impressive though. Oh, contact with the 18 and 1. On wider tracks like this, racing can get pretty intense. Especially when they bring it 4 wide a lot more. Because they have more space to do it. Now they're back 2 wide. But just because tracks are wider doesn't mean a caution won't fall. And trust me, being aggressive this early in the race will only ruin you. So yeah, Grimmy drops down to the bottom, probably looking for Fred to give him a bit of a bump. So does Hog, drops down to the bottom too. Grimmy out front. Vamper hit the wall a little bit. He's slowing down. Grimmy trying to hold the lead, but Mr. Berry's trying to take it from him as well. Mr. Berry does indeed get the lead. He's trying. He wants to run away with it, but he really doesn't have much of a choice to stay with someone. We're on board with Vinto now. He's doing pretty good. You know, he won Michigan, I think, in the fourth race of the season. So props to him. But right now he's not doing too bad. DJ falling, dropping back from the pack. Mr. Berry out front with the 2 helping him out at the top. He drops down to the bottom. And he goes back up to the top. He couldn't drop down to the bottom fast enough. Fred will lead. Fred and it's Phoenix neck and neck. Ooh, and they hit a little bit of a bump. But they're neck and neck again. Well, not really, but yeah, actually they're neck and neck again. This time it's Phoenix will clear Fred. Put the block on him to stop him from getting out front. They're 4 wide again. 3 wide again now. 2 wide. They're really racing hard today. Honestly, I can't even complain about them racing this hard. Because, you know, they want to win it. Vamper trying to use the bottom to get out front. I don't know if it will help though. Probably will. It will, and he will put the block on Grimmy. Grimmy will drop down to the bottom. Grimmy's waiting on the one of It's Phoenix to help him out. Vamper will drop down to the bottom now to block that from happening. But while doing so, he'll let Allie get around him on the outside. Allie out front, followed by Vamper and Fred. Fred helping his teammate out. Mr. Barry following close behind. Now Allie will lead it by, well, a tiny bit. Mr. Barry down to the middle. He has no help whatsoever. Honestly, dropping to the middle. Well, now he has help, but dropping to the middle, I mean, I guess it will help. 3 wide. Grimmy has no help at the bottom. Endo will drop down to the bottom. Never mind. He did not want to stay at the bottom anymore. He saw Grimmy was too far up, so he just went back up to the middle. Now he's at the bottom. Now he's at the middle again. Endo's having a rough race today. But oh! That's a caution. Race it back. That is definitely a caution on lap 15. To go green. That wreck was actually pretty bad for Terminal. Like Jetboy just put her straight into the wall. And then just drove off, bro. Just to be like at least 2 positions in front of her. No, 3. No, 2. Yeah, 2 positions. But anyways. Getting ready to go back green anyway, so. Doesn't matter. See how this goes. Probably will be another caution. Probably won't be. This will probably be the only caution in the race. For all I know. Because, you know, that's what happened in, Homestead. Just gonna let Stig do his thing. And we're getting ready to go green. And we're green again at Michigan. It's Phoenix out front. He led lap 17. Grimmy will drop down to the bottom. Oh, they're going 3 wide already. Vamper went 3 wide. It went perfectly for him, actually. Honestly, I thought he was going to drop back from going 3 wide like that. But I guess not. Terminal has clawed her way back up through the pack from crashing. So yeah. Hog out front, followed by Miss Lewis and Grimmy. Now it's Miss Lewis out front. There we go. I'm gonna go on board with her. Hog out front now. Onto our Jet Boy now. This doesn't look too good, honestly. From the way I'm looking at it from up back here, it looks kind of terrifying. But yeah, on lap 19 out of 55. This gives you a much lower to the ground shot too. Still doesn't look any better up there. That's terrifying. Looks like they're trying to go 4 wide again. Though Terminal has clawed her way back up to the front. And she looks like she's willing to stay. No, Allie's out front now. But yeah, as the race progresses, more and more cars will fall from the pack because they'll lose the draft. Which means they'll have to help each other back up to the front. Ooh. The DJ tried to follow Mr. Berry to the top, but Allie was there. And he just didn't want to self-clear. So, and cause a massive pile up or something. On board with Mr. Berry. Oh, they're going 4 wide again. Hog losing the pack. Now they're back 3 wide, I think. 4 wide still. Allie hits the wall. Grimmy's gonna take this lead from her. Now they're 3 wide again. They're roughing each other up out here. And they're trying to go 4 wide. Ooh, that was close, I'm not gonna lie. Vamper nearly just hooked Mr. Berry into the wall, along with DJ. That would have been bad. Terminal out front. She drove herself back out to the front. Whew, this is terrifying. I already got guys that are 1 second on back. Like I said before, you'll get lapped pretty, Honestly, I don't know if a wreck happened or not while it was gone, but I don't think one happened while it was gone. Yeah, no, it's just more and more people older going four wide. Wow. It's Phoenix got a huge run from the bottom. Honestly, that's what I like to see right there. Getting those kinds of runs from getting a draft from someone is how you're going to win on this track, honestly. These are the cars that are already a second back. It's not looking great for him. Ali out front. She'll lead a lap. Ali goes high. She probably should drop back down to the bottom. I don't know. No, she's gonna stay high. I believe she has faith in the high line. DJ had a run, is helping out Terminal. They're 3 wide again. Mr. Berry with no help in the middle though. But Terminal's gonna go up to the middle to help him. Ali still led that lap though. On lap 27. Hog falling back from the main pack. Jet Boy 2 seconds back. Jeez, yeah. No, like I'm telling you, I'm not lying about falling back from the pack. We've already it's Phoenix in the wall. We already got at least we at least have 6 cars that are already at least a second back or 2 seconds back. Vamper with a huge run on the inside. He will indeed get past both Mr. Berry and Terminal. I honestly feel bad for these two back here. But yeah, more and more more and more people starting to lose time. Now Jetboy and Indo are 2 seconds back. Vamper out front. Mr. Berry looking inside. He's gonna get there. Lap 30 out of 55. Sperry looking high. But yeah, honestly, no one was up there to help him out, so Vamper just goes to the middle. Hawk. Oh, and we got 2 around! Into the catch fence! That's a caution, racing it back to the line. And it's Phoenix will get it back to the line. Board of Terminal. She was doing pretty good. Until she got wiped out again, but you know, yeah, she was doing pretty good. And went airborne into the wall. Dropped back down on the track, but she was still good, and then hit again. On board with Ali. Yeah, Ali goes too high up. Clips XD. Into the wall she goes. Grimmy to see how this wreck happened. So far, I think what happened was Ali tried to go to the middle and went too high up, and there both of them go. Alright, let's start up again. Honestly, I didn't expect that wreck to happen, honestly. Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't expect it to happen. I didn't expect it to happen. But I'm just gonna say it was a racing incident, because I think Ali was trying to go up to the middle to get some type of like run off of the middle, and she may have slid up a little too much and then got into terminal. But what surprised me most was that terminal drove back to, still was able to drive back to the line. So yeah, that surprised me a lot, actually. Anyways, we're coming from lap 31 to lap 32 out of 55. This race is actually pretty interesting, even though the cars do drop back a lot after losing a draft, but still. Getting ready to go green. And green, green, green. Racing it back to the line. Mr. Berry gets it. 17 seconds. I mean, not 17 seconds. Jeez. 17 milliseconds, I believe. Oh. Vento goes 3 wide with Vamper and Fred. They're doing all they can back up here. Hog out front. Jetboy already starting to lose the draft and fall back. You know, sometimes you gotta feel bad for most of the drivers that are starting out in the back. Once you lose the draft in the back, you're just gone. You'd have to link up with another driver that fell to the back with you. Well, in Jetboy's case, is Grimmy. Grimmy also lost the draft very early. But yeah, like I said on this track, losing the draft is really... Once you lose the draft, you're done. So you really do have to wait for the cautions. Either that or wait for someone to drop back with you. Because, you know. But other than that, you gotta wait for the caution. So it's all about finding the right drafting buddy. Once you do that, you're set. As you see more and more cars starting to fall off the pace. Coming to lap 35. Oh, we're 4 wide. See what happens now. Ali looks like she's trying to drop out of it. She does not want to go 4 wide, but she really doesn't have a choice, because when she drops out of it, she'll be 4 wide again, which she is. They're 4 wide all the way through. Terminal trying to chop block. Hog leads that one. Terminal down to the bottom. Oh! Miss Lewis is around! That's gonna bring out a caution. Oh! Miss Lewis clipped someone else. We're racing it back to the line. That's a caution, but we're racing it back. And Hog will get the race it back. Okay. Play from Jet Boy's perspective. Then we'll go to Miss Lewis's. So the wreck starts happening. Then she comes down directly on him and damages his right front. Jeez. Board with Miss Lewis. 4 wide. Boom. Yep. And we're going green again. Because, you know, why not? I believe this is the 3rd caution, is it not? Honestly, these cautions were either 1 car or 2 car wrecks. So, yeah. And pretty much it's only been 1 and 2 car wrecks because, you know, the field, like, spreads out a lot on this track. But they're coming from lap 37 to lap 38 now. But yeah, if you saw in the replay, which you probably will, because I'll put them in the video hopefully. After Miss Lewis's car hit the wall the first time, she then began to slide down the track, and then that's when Jet Boy's car hit her and sent her back into the wall. It was a pretty rough caution, rough thing to see, really. Anyways, they're getting ready to go green, and the green flag is out again, and we're racing. Hog out front, followed by Vinto and Fred. They're 3 wide behind him. Vinto and Hog side by side, but Vinto will get out in front of him, and I believe he will be able to clear him. XD helping Vinto out, giving him that bump draft he needs to clear Hog. Vinto out front. Vinto will slide to the top, blocking Hog. DJ will lead that lap. We're on lap 39 now. We're on lap 39 now. 4 wide behind the leaders. Don't think we should be 4 wide, but hey. I guess we don't learn our lesson from going 4 wide last time. Oh, we're getting packed. Oh, 88 around. Oh, it's a big one. And DJ will get it to the line. Only 5 cars. Okay, that was the race. Alright, so that last caution, absolutely insane. And the wreckage was pretty brutal. I'm for real about that. That was really insane. But yeah, we're at 15 laps to go. Don't know why the freak are you in the catch fence? Alright, I had to remove them real quick. There you go. We're gonna go get ready and go green. And we're green. Whew, I'm terrified still. I'm wait for him to go around again. Cause you know, I kinda messed it up. But it's alright. They won't wreck before they go around, will they? I hope not. I'm gonna stop talking before that actually happens. They're 3 wide. Yeah, please don't make it 4 wide again, DJ. It's really not needed. XD will get to the line first. 14 laps to go. Honestly, I thought the race would be tame when cars started dropping from the pack. That was not the case. We've got a couple of drivers in here still looking for their first win though. In Season 2. Coming to 13 laps to go. Vento will lead that one. On board with Vento. Vento will stay out front. He will drop to the middle. And he'll stay in the middle too. Then he'll go high. He'll beat everyone back to the line. 12 laps remaining, I think. Let's just hope we don't go into overtime. Ooh, they're 4 wide. Or at least trying to be. Now we definitely are 4 wide. Oh, alley around. That's gonna be a caution. We're racing it back. Yeah, that's a caution. Don't know how that happened. But that was to race it back. Yeah. Lewis's POV. Well, that was very unlucky for Miss Lewis and Vamper. Though But I feel like Vampire. I just say it was a racing incident, but I feel like Vampire could have held on to that. I don't know. It probably was a racing incident. Probably. Yeah, it probably was a racing incident. Really not much you can do about that kind of stuff. Especially when you're running in the back and you still end up getting caught up in wreck. Servers are resetting in 10 minutes. Restarting in 10 minutes. Okay. Gotta hurry this race up. Hopefully we can get this race done in 10 minutes. Please hurry up and so we can get this race done. And we are green. Again. Jet Boy out front on lap 45. 10 to go. Wait. Yeah, 10 to go. I don't think we'll get this done in 10 minutes. Already 4 wide. Well, 3 wide actually. Oh, they're roughing each other up back there. What are they doing? Indo will lead lap 46. And we're already 4 wide again. 4 wide all the way through, actually. Coming to lap 47. That's a whole lot of 4 wide, I'm not gonna lie. What are we doing, guys? It's not something y'all want to do. Please, let's be reasonable about this. Alright, they're letting it go. They're letting it go. Thank goodness. I don't want to go 4 wide again. Never mind, they're 4 wide again. They're still 4 wide. Jeez. Hog trying to block too. There's nothing you can do about that. They're still kind of 4 wide. Coming to 5 to go soon. They're 3 wide again. Good. They're being pretty aggressive now. Five to go. 4 to go this time by. Jet Boy out front. Indo out front now. Nope, Jet Boy still. Though Indo's gonna get underneath him. Is Indo gonna be able to get the run on him? I believe so. Indo will indeed lead this lap. 3 to go. 4 wide behind the leaders. Indo drops to the bottom. Now he's back to the middle. He really wants this win. Well, no. Oh no. On lap 53. DJ out front, followed by Mr. Barry. Vento. Treacherous times. Vento will get that one. We're on 2 to go. Who will win it? Vento goes up to the middle, blocking Indo. Indo has nowhere to go. They're 4 wide in front of him. Coming around to the white flag. Indo drops. Oh, contact of the 20. Indo down to the bottom of the track. He loses a lot of spots from that. Oh, and he makes contact with 18 too. It's not good for him. On the last lap. Coming around to the checkered flag. Who's going to get it? Who's it going to be? Vento out front. Vento goes to the middle. XD at the bottom. I mean, not XD. Who's gonna get it? And it will be it's Phoenix with the win. That was some pretty good racing, everybody. Pretty good. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you in the next video, because sooner or later they're gonna reset the servers, and I don't want it to cut off or to reset the server. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.